Hello everyone. Welcome to LearnWiz. I hope all of you are doing very well. This side Rahul. Again I came back with a new video, and also thank you so much to providing us so much support to our channel. So keep providing the same support. Okay, and please subscribe our channel while watching the video. If you subscribe or share with the student, ongoing school student, so they can also get a knowledge. Plus they can also subscribe and we will feel motivated and we can bring a more educational videos. Okay, and also follow our social media handles, that is Instagram, Facebook, x.com, for regular updates of our video. Lot of amazing facts, quizzes, thought of the day is coming, so that will help you to get a knowledge. Okay, so now this video that we are starting today, it is about especially for the CBSE class 8 student who have already started their class 8 journey or basically are going to start. Okay, so in this video basically we will see the NCERT solution of the square and square roots of all the four exercise, how every question we can deal there, and steps wise and everything, because you have already requested in our square and square root to provide a solution of some of the books. So this is the first book that we are bringing you, the NCERT class 8 square and square root, and soon we will bring the ICSE board also solution. Okay, so while watching you can starting, so please subscribe the channel and we stay in the video from starting to end of the video to learn the amazing tips and tricks. Okay, and any doubt, any question, please reach us our Telegram channel, or also you can put a comment section, so our team or we will feel motivated and we can resolve your issue. Okay, so let's start the video. Let's start the first question. तो आप ये देख रहे हो एक्सरसाइज 5.1. तो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन बोला है व्हाट विल बी यूनिट डिजिट्स ऑफ द स्क्वायर ऑफ द फॉलोइंग नंबर. तो स्क्वायर ऑफ फॉलोइंग नंबर के यूनिट प्लेस पे कौन सा डिजिट होगा. तो इसके लिए मैंने आपको स्क्वायर एंड स्क्वायर रूट्स की वीडियो में एक हिंट्स दिया था. फिर से मैं आपको यहाँ पे हिंट्स लिख देता हूँ, सो यू कैन इजी टू फाइंड आउट. ठीक है, ये आपको याद नहीं रखना है, बस समझना है. ठीक है, तो आप कैसे आपको याद रखना है, जैसे आप ऐसे समझो, जैसे 1 है, 1 का स्क्वायर आपको क्या आएगा, 1 आएगा. सेम वे 11 का स्क्वायर आप देखोगे तो 11 भी वंस प्लेस पे 1 है, तो इसका भी स्क्वायर क्या आएगा, 121. तो आप देखो किसी भी नंबर का अगर यूनिट प्लेस पे 1 है और उसके स्क्वायर नंबर पे भी क्या आएगा, 1 आएगा. सेम वे आपके पास 2 है, तो 2 का स्क्वायर क्या आएगा, 4. और सेम वे 12 है, 12 का स्क्वायर क्या आ गया, 144. तो इससे आपको ये पता चला कोई भी नंबर है अगर उसका यूनिट प्लेस पे 2 है तो देयर स्क्वायर नंबर विल आल्सो कम 4. ओके, सेम 3 स्क्वायर है, सो 3 स्क्वायर यू विल गेट 9, एंड सेम विद 13 स्क्वायर यू विल गेट 169. सो व्हिच मींस कोई भी नंबर है अगर उसका यूनिट प्लेस पे 3 है तो उसको स्क्वायर नंबर का यूनिट प्लेस पे 9 आएगा. ठीक है, सेम next one 4 square, so 4 square you will get 16, and same way 14 square you will get we have 196. so you can see अगर कोई भी नंबर है अगर उसका यूनिट प्लेस पे 4 है तो उसके स्क्वायर के यूनिट प्लेस पे 6 आएगा. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट वन 5 स्क्वायर है आपका, अगर कोई नंबर है उसके यूनिट प्लेस पे 5 है तो उसके स्क्वायर के नंबर पे भी 5 आएगा. ठीक है, 55 square 25, same with 15 square you will get 225. ठीक है, 6 square है तो 6 का स्क्वायर आपको क्या आ जाएगा, यहाँ पे 6 स्क्वायर आपको मिल जाएगा यहाँ पे 36. ठीक है, नाउ सेम वे 16 स्क्वायर आपको मिल जाएगा 256. तो अगर किसी भी नंबर पे यूनिट प्लेस पे आपको 6 है तो उसके स्क्वायर के यूनिट प्लेस पे भी हमारा 6 आएगा. सेम नेक्स्ट वन 7, तो 7 का स्क्वायर 49 आएगा, और सेम वे आपका 17 का स्क्वायर 289. ठीक है, तो अगर किसी भी नंबर के अगर यूनिट प्लेस पे हमारा 7 है तो उसके स्क्वायर के प्लेस पे 9 आएगा। तो ये चीज को आप याद रखोगे, ठीक है। सेम वे हम 8 की बात करें तो 8 स्क्वायर यू विल गेट 64, ठीक है। एंड 18 स्क्वायर की बात करें सो यू विल गेट हियर 324। तो अगर कोई नंबर है उसके यूनिट प्लेस पे 8 है तो उसके स्क्वायर की प्लेस पे हमारा हमेशा 4 आएगा, ठीक है। नाउ नेक्स्ट बात करें 9 स्क्वायर, तो 9 स्क्वायर 81 होता है, ठीक है। सेम वे हम 19 स्क्वायर की बात करें तो 19 स्क्वायर आपको 361 आएगा। तो कभी भी किसी नंबर की यूनिट प्लेस पे अगर 9 है तो उसके स्क्वायर प्लेस पे हमेशा 1 आएगा, ठीक है। लास्ट, अगर किसी नंबर के स्क्वायर प्लेस पे 0 है तो उसके स्क्वायर नंबर पे भी हमारा 0 आएगा। जैसे 10 स्क्वायर 100 एंड 20 स्क्वायर यू कैन सी 400, ठीक है ना। अब इसी के बेसिस पे हम देखो इजिली सॉल्व करते हैं इस सारे को। तो अब देखो जैसे 81 स्क्वायर है तो 81 स्क्वायर है तो इसका यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या 1, तो इसका हमारा क्या आएगा स्क्वायर नंबर पे 1 आएगा। सेकंड 272 है तो आप 2 का देखो तो यूनिट प्लेस पे 2 है तो इसके स्क्वायर पे हमारा क्या आ जाएगा 4 आ जाएगा, ठीक है। सेम में 799 है तो इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या 4 है तो इसके स्क्वायर नंबर के प्लेस पे आपको क्या आ जाएगा 1 आ जाएगा, ठीक है। सेम आपका फोर्थ वन है 3853 तो इसका यूनिट प्लेस पे आपको 3 है तो इसके स्क्वायर प्लेस पे क्या आ जाएगा आपको, तो 3 जब किसी नंबर के यूनिट प्लेस पे रहेगा उस स्क्वायर में तो उसका स्क्वायर में 9 आएगा, ठीक है। होप यू गेटिंग। नाउ नेक्स्ट बात करें 1234 है तो इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे 4 है तो इसके स्क्वायर नंबर पे कौन सा नंबर आएगा हमारा 6 आएगा, ठीक है। क्योंकि 4 किसी के यूनिट प्लेस पे रहेगा तो उसके स्क्वायर नंबर पे क्या आ जाएगा 6 आएगा। नेक्स्ट 26,387 है तो इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे हमारा क्या है 7 है तो जब 7 किसी के यूनिट प्लेस पे रहेगा तो उसके स्क्वायर के यूनिट प्लेस पे हमेशा 9 आएगा। आप टेबल से देख सकते हो। नाउ सेम वे आपका 52,698 है तो इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे आपका क्या है 8 है तो जब किसी नंबर के यूनिट प्लेस पे 8 होता है तो उसके स्क्वायर के यूनिट प्लेस पे 4 आता है। सेम वे 99,880 तो यूनिट प्लेस पे यहाँ पे क्या है 0 है, ठीक है। तो इसके स्क्वायर नंबर के यूनिट प्लेस पे भी 0 आएगा। होप इट्स क्लियर। नाउ नेक्स्ट बात करें 9th वन सो 12,796 इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे 6 है तो इसके स्क्वायर प्लेस पे भी हमारा क्या आएगा 6 आएगा, ठीक है। नाउ लास्ट वन आपका 55,555 है तो आपके इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या है 5 है तो इसके स्क्वायर नंबर के यूनिट प्लेस पे भी 5 आएगा। होप आपको ये टेबल के बेसिस पे ये याद रहेगा, ठीक है। तो ऐसे करके हमें ये क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है। होप इट्स क्लियर। नाउ अब मूव करते हैं हम लोग सेकंड क्वेश्चन की तरफ। हम बात करें क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 की। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 आपको बोला है द फॉलोइंग नंबर विच आर नॉट ऑब्वियसली परफेक्ट स्क्वायर, मतलब कौन सा नंबर यहाँ पे परफेक्टली स्क्वायर नहीं है। तो आपको याद होगा मैंने आपको एक प्रॉपर्टी पढ़ाया था स्क्वायर एंड स्क्वायर रूट्स में, उसका मैं वीडियो आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूंगा जिससे आपको आसानी रहे। तो उसमें मैंने बताया था कोई भी नंबर है अगर उसके यूनिट प्लेस पे 2 है 3 है 7 है एंड 8 है, ठीक है, आर नेवर अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर, आर नेवर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर, ठीक है। तो अगर किसी भी नंबर के यूनिट प्लेस पे अगर ये 4 डिजिट है 2 3 7 8 सो वो कभी भी परफेक्ट स्क्वायर किसी भी नंबर का नहीं होगा। तो इसी पे हमारा फर्स्ट सेकंड क्वेश्चन बोला है, इसमें आप देखो कौन सा परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है कौन सा नहीं है। तो हम लोग एक एक करके करते हैं। जैसे फर्स्ट नंबर यू कैन सी इट इज अ 1057 यूनिट प्लेस इज 7 सो 7 इज कमिंग, इट इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर। नाउ नेक्स्ट वन 23,453 so one's place is 3 so we can say it is not a perfect square so we can say not, okay. Same way next number you have 7,928 so unit place how much you have 8 so 8 is also in this category so not a perfect square, ठीक है. Next number you have here 2,22,222. Unit place 2. So again not a perfect square. Hope you getting? You can see 64,000. 64,000 will it is a perfect square because it is coming 0. So 0 perfect square always comes 0. But the problem is that here you can say the 3 zeros. In a perfect square, there you have never be an even number of 0. Always you will get a odd number of 0. जैसे आप 10 का स्क्वायर देखोगे तो 10 का स्क्वायर आपको क्या आएगा 100 आएगा. 1 0 है तो इसका 2 0 आया. You can see the suppose 100 square. So 100 square you will get how much? So you will get here 10,000. So 2 0. So you will get here 4 0. तो जितना नंबर ऑफ जीरो रहेगा उसका डबल हो जाता है. तो ऑड का ऑड नंबर ऑफ जीरो कभी भी नहीं होता. आप एक और देख लो. जैसे आपके पास 1000 है तो 1000 का स्क्वायर अगर आप निकालोगे तो 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you can see you are getting how much? 10 lakhs. So how many 0? 3 3 6. And here 3 0. So never be an odd number of squares in any number. So here we can say it is also not. Okay. Next one you have 89,722. Again unit place you have 2. So we can say it is not a perfect square. Again you can see here you have given the 2,22,000. So again you can see here 0 but even number of 0. So not a perfect square. Okay. And last you have you can say 5,05,050. So you can see 0 and also even odd number of 0. So we can say not a perfect square. So in which means here no one is a perfect square in this question. Hope you understand. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 आपको क्या बोल रहा है? द स्क्वायर ऑफ विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग नंबर वुड बी ऑड नंबर. ठीक है. तो ये भी आप देखो मैंने आपको लास्ट में एक टेबल यहाँ पे बताया था हिंट के लिए. तो आप देखो 1 अगर स्क्वायर है किसी नंबर के यूनिट प्लेस पे तो उसका 1 आएगा. तो विच मींस 1 इज ऑड नंबर और उसका स्क्वायर में भी ऑड नंबर रहेगा. फिर आप देखो 3 है 3 स्क्वायर है तो 3 के स्क्वायर का ऑड नंबर है तो उसके स्क्वायर में भी ऑड नंबर रहेगा. 5 है तो 5 का स्क्वायर भी आपको 5 रहेगा. 7 स्क्वायर है तो 7 का स्क्वायर भी ऑड रहेगा. देन 9 का स्क्वायर भी ऑड रहेगा. देन सेम वे आप यहाँ पे बोल रहा है विच नंबर हियर एन ऑड स्क्वायर. सो यू कैन सी फर्स्ट अगर हम बात करें 431 का स्क्वायर तो इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे आपका क्या 1 है. तो इस 1 का स्क्वायर क्या होता है? ऑड ही होता है. 1 ही होता है यूनिट प्लेस पे. सो वी कैन से इट इज अ ऑड नंबर. ठीक है. सेम वे हम बात करें सेकेंड वन 2826. तो अगेन इसके वंस प्लेस पे क्या 2 है तो 6 का स्क्वायर क्या होता है 36 होता है. तो इवन नंबर का स्क्वायर इवन नंबर होता है. सो वी कैन से इवन नंबर हियर. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन ये was 7,779 square. So you can say here ones place you have a 9. So 9 you have. So 9 square is 81. So which means here you will get odd square. Okay. Now odd number. Now next one you are seeing here. First I will write the number. Question number. So fourth one it is saying 82,004. Okay. So unit place you can see 4 is there. So 4 square always come how much 16. So which means if unit place 4 so you will get an even number a square. Okay. So here which are the correct option? You can say third one and first one. Hope you getting. Now coming with the next question. Question is saying observe the following patterns and find the missing number. Okay. So you have to basically first find the patterns and you have to write the missing number. You can say 11 square you have given 121. Next one you have 101 square. So 101 square you will get, you can say again here 121, but in between that is 10. So 10 is added between 1 and 2 and again 10 is added between 2 and 1. Now because here is 10. Now you have next is 1001. So 20 you have here. So 20 you have. So again you can say between 1 and 2 20 will added and here also between 2 and 1 20 added. Now, next one you have here 1,01,000. So which means how many zero you have? 4 zero. So between 1 and 2, 4 zero will added. 1, 2, 3, 4. And next again between 2 and 1, 4 zero will add here. Now, next one you can say this one is you have 1 crore. So how many zero? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have a 6 zero. So how you can write the pattern? First 1, then 6 zero you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 0. Then after that you will write 2. Then after again 2 and 1, 6 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you will write 1. So hope now coming with the next question. So next question, it is saying same with observe pattern. You are saying observe the following question and supply the missing number. Same way here you can say 11 square you have 121. Okay. Now after that you can say 101 square you have 10,021. Here you can say 1 0 is added. Same. Now you can see you are getting the 10,101. So if there is square, you can say here 1 0 will added between 1 and 2, but in between that you can say 3 is added because after 2 you will getting 3, and between 3 1 0 added, and between 3 and 2 again 1 0 added, and 2 and 0 1. So based on that we have to write here pattern. So the first one you have given here, this one is 10 lakhs 10,101. So what will be pattern? So you can see here 3 1. So in center you will get 3. So here 4 1. So first we will write 4 in the center. Okay, because 4 1 is there, and after that both side we will write 0. Then after that we will write 3 both this side. Now again we will write 1 0 1 0. Then again we will write 2 2, and again we will write 1 0 1 0, and again we will write 1 1. Hope you getting? Now next one you have, it is saying you have to fill the left side. So you can say in the center you have given 5. So which means you have a 5 1. It is saying in the center you have a 5. So we will start with here 1, then 0, again 1 0 1 0. So how many 1? 1 2 3. Again 1 0 1. So how many 1 now? 1 2 3 4 5. So this is your pattern of the pattern will come. Hope you understand this one. Now coming with our next question. Next question is very interesting question. Here it is saying use the given pattern, find the missing number. First you have to understand the pattern, and here some hint is given. It is saying third number is related to the first and second number. You can see the third number is related with the first and second number, and fourth number is related with the third number. Okay, so you can say first one 1 square plus 2 square, you will get 2 square, and that is equal to 3 square. So you can say first number multiply with the second number, you will get the third number. So which means here you can say second one 2 multiply with 3, you will get 6. Then again 3 multiply with the 4, you will get 12, and again 4 multiply with 5. So you will get here 20. Now again you can say here which means first number multiply with the second number, you will get third number. So here 30 is given, which means second number is missing. So you can divide with the first number. So 30 divided by 5. So you will get here 6 square. Okay. Now again you can see here first number and second number multiply. So 6 times 7 you will get 42. Okay. 42 square. Now how the fourth number is related with the second number? So what is your fourth number? That will just coming adding 1 to the third number. So you can say here third number is given, you have a 2. So 2 plus 1 you will get 3. 6 plus 1, you will get 7. 12 plus 1, you will get 13. And 20 plus 1, 21. Same way, 30 plus 1, 31. So here 42 plus 1, so 43. Hope you're getting. So simple, you can say the first number here, first number multiply with second number, you will get what? Third number. Okay, third number. And fourth number basically depend upon third number. So third number plus 1, you will get fourth number. Okay, so hope you understand this one, this pattern. Now, so that is the way we have to solve this one. Now, coming with the seventh one, you have saying without adding, find the sum. Means without adding, find the sum. So you have remember, we have seen one property that any number, any odd number, basically their sum is equal to number of odd number we are taking. So here you can say how many number we have taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which means 5 odd number we are taking a sum. So you will remember n number of odd number and odd number sum is equal to n square. So you can say here 5 odd number sum. So it is a square of 5. So you will get 5 square is 25. Same way here you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here 10 odd number. So which means it is a square of 10 number. So 10 square, you will get what? 100. Okay. Same way you have here 1 number, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So which means 12 odd number. So 12 square is, you will get how much sum? 144. Hope you understand this one. So that is a one property we have seen during the square and square root video lesson. So based on that, we can solve. Now coming with the next exercise, that is saying find the square of the following number. Okay, so next chapter it is saying find the square of the following number. Okay, so here you have simple, it is not saying go with the some prime factorization or like a long division method. Basically you have to find the square in the simple way without doing long calculation. So here I will show you one trick. So basically how you can find. So first one, if I will see here, that is given 32. So we have to find here 32 square. Okay, so how we can find 32 square? So can we say 32 is equal to 30 plus 2 whole square? Okay, now hope you remember, you have learned the one identity. So hope you all have learned one identity in the algebraic expression. So a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so you can say in this question 30 is you have act like what? A, and 2 is act like what? B. So based on that we can solve this question. So we can simply say 30 square plus 2 times 30 times 2 plus 2 square. Can we say this one? Now 30 square you already know, it is a 33, 9. And you have 1 0, so it will come double 0. Then you have 2 times 30, 60, and 60 times 2, you will get 120 and plus 2. So 2 square, you will get 4. Now after that, you can easily add 4 plus 0 plus 0. So 4, then 10's place, 2 plus 0, 2, and 100 place 1 plus 9. So you will get 1024. Hope it's clear. Very easy one. Same way you can try with the second question. So second question you have given 35 whole square. Second question it is saying 35 whole square. So 35 whole square you can say 30 plus 5 whole square. And you can follow the same identity. So simple, you can say 30 square plus 2 times 30 times 5 plus 5 square. So you will get how much here? 30 square, you will get 900. And then you will say 2 times 3, you will get 60, and 60 times 5, you will get here 300. And after that 5 square, you will get 25. Now you can add all. So you will get here 5 plus 0, 0 plus 0. So 5. So you will get here 5. Now after that tens place, 2 plus 0 plus 0. So 2. Now after that 100 place 3 plus 9, 12. So you will get 1225. Same way you can find the third one. Okay, so third one you have given the 86. 86 square, and we have to find this one. So same way we can say 80 plus 6 whole square. So this one you will get how much? 80 square plus 2 times 80 times 6 and plus 6 square. Here you can say, so 80 square you will get what? 6400, and plus 2 times 8, you will get 16, and 16 times 6, you will get 96. So 960 plus 36. Now after that you can add all this one. So 36,400 plus 960 plus 36. So you will get here 7,396. Okay, same way you can go with the fourth one. So here you have 93 square. So 93 square, when you will get, you can say 90 plus 3 whole square. So same way you can say here 90 square plus 2 times 90 times 3 plus 3 square. Okay, so same way you can solve this one. So you will get 90 square is 8,100 plus 2 times 9. 2 times 9, 18, and 18 times 3. Here 18 times 3 you will get how much? 5,540 plus 9 square. Now you can add all this one. So you will get here 8,649. Okay. Same way you can try with the fifth one also. Fifth one you have given 71 square. So 71 square, we will get how much? You can say 70 plus 1 square. Okay. So you can do here 70 square plus 2 times 70 times 1 and plus 1 square. So we can get how much? 70 square is how much? 4,900 plus we can say 2 times 70, 14, and 14 times 1, 14. So 140 plus 1. So here you will get, you can add this all sum. So 1 plus 140 plus 400, 4,900. So you will get here total 5,041. Now coming about the sixth one. So sixth one, it is you can do at home, and you can comment this section what is your correct answer. Okay, so you can sixth one you can do by yourself and just comment this section. Okay, so I hope you have understand the 5.2 first question. Okay, now coming with the second question, it is saying write a Pythagorean triplets whose one member is. Means you have to give it the one member of Pythagoras triplets and you have to write the other two members. So how we can find? So this is very important for the examination point of view, as well as suppose you're going for the higher grade now. So there it is required very. Now you can see the second question. It is saying write a Pythagorean triplets whose one member is. So in this question, you have to write a Pythagoras triplets. Means Pythagoras triplet means of 3 number. So where one number should be given number. Like if I will say first question, it is saying the number should be at least one number should be 6. So before going with the Pythagoras triplets, you can understand one point. Whenever you are getting to find a Pythagoras triplets, okay, so there you have to always remember Pythagoras triplet is always exist in the form of Pythagoras triplets Okay, so they will exist in the form of 2m first, then second one m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. So always Pythagoras triplet exists in this form. Okay, so we have to find according to that. Now in this one, the first question, it is saying, hey, we have the one number should be 6. So first we will go with the first one. It is saying the 6. Okay, so we will say, hey, let m square minus 1 is equal to 6. If m value will come integer, we will take the integer. Otherwise, if non-integer will coming, so we will not take that one. So we can say here m square is equal to how much? 6 plus 1. So you will get 7. Now, so m is equal to how much? So m square, other side it will go. So transpose, so it will come a square root. So square root of 7, it is non-integer. So none, not an integer. So we can here leave the m square minus 1. Okay, now we will say, hey, let m square plus 1, m square plus 1 is equal to 6. Same way, you can say m square plus 1 is equal to, m square is equal to what? 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So same way, m you will get how much? Square root 5. So which means it is also not an integer. So we can say not an integer. Okay, not an integer. Okay, so you have to check with all these three number and then you can go. Now what is last we have left? 2m. So let 2m is equal to 6. So you can see the 2 is multiplying with m, so it will transpose, so it will divide. So 6 divided by 2, so you will get 3. So which means m value you will get 3. It is an integer value, you can say integer value here. So we will consider this one. Okay, now same way here we can go with that. Okay, let here we can say same way we will find m square minus 1 is equal to what? M. So m value you will get how much? So m value you got 3. So 3 square minus 1. So you will get how much? So you will get here 9 minus 1. So 1 value you will get 8. Now same way you can find m square plus 1. So that means 3 square plus 1. So you will get 9 plus 1. So which means 10. So your triplets are what? So you can say 6, 8 and 9. Okay, are your given triplets. And you can see in this one your 6 is exists, so you can say it is forming a triplets. Hope you understand this one. So that way we can solve this question. Okay, let's try the second question. We will take a second question. So second question again here we will say second question, we can say 14. Same way we will say, hey, let m square minus 1 is equal to 14. So you will get m square is equal to how much? 14 plus 1. So is equal to 15. Now which means m is equal to how much? Square root 15. So it is not an integer. You can say not an integer. So we will not take this one. Okay, not an integer. So we will leave here. Same way you can take let m square plus 1 is equal to 14. So you will get m is equal to m square is equal to how much? 14 minus 1. So you will get 13. So which means a square root go transpose on the other side. So you will get what? M value is equal to square root 13. So it is also not an integer. Not an integer. Okay. So we will not consider this one. Now same way we can take next one. Let 2m is equal to 14. Now so m is equal to how much you will get? 14 by 2. So you will get 7. So which means m value will be 7. Now same way, based on that you can find other triplets. So you can say other triplets m square minus 1. So it is equal to how much? 7 square minus 1. So you will get 7 square is how much? 49 minus 1. So you will get here 48. Same way, third triplets m square plus 1. So m value you have 7 square plus 1. So you will get 49 and plus 1. So you will get 50. So you can say here which means 14, 48 and 50 are triplets. Okay, Pythagorean triplets. Hope it's clear. Now let's see the third question. It is saying you have a 16. Okay, same way we will take a 16 here in the third question. So based on that we can solve. Okay, so third one we have 16. So we can say, hey, let m square minus 1 is equal to 16. So m square you will get how much? 16 plus 1. So which means 17. Now, so m is equal to what? Square root 17. So again we will not consider because it is not an integer. Not an integer. Not an integer. So we will ignore here this one. Same way you can take this one as let m square plus 1 is equal to 16. Same way you can go with that. So you can say m square is equal to 16 minus 1. So you will get 15. Now, so m value will come how much? Square root 15. So it is also not an integer. So we will not consider that one. Not an integer. Okay. So now last one we have left 2m. So we will say let 2m is equal to 16. Now, which means m is equal to how much you will get? 16 over by 2. So, आपका 8 आ जाएगा. Now, which means m value you have 8. Now, we can go with find the other two triplets. The other two triplets m square minus 1. So, m का value you have 8. So, we can say 8 square minus 1. So, which means 64 minus 1 you will get 63. Now, last one you have m square plus 1. So you will get here 8 square plus 1. So how much you will get here? 64 plus 1. So you will get here 65. So which means your triplets are what? So your triplets are 16, 63 and 65 are your triplets. Okay, so hope it's clear. Now same way we can do the fourth one. So let's see what is the fourth question it is given. So here it is saying fourth is 18. So we will try with the fourth question. So same way here we can do the fourth question also. So we will consider hey 18. So we can say let m square minus 1 is equal to 18. So we can say m square is equal to how much? 18 plus 1. So you will get 19. And now after that you can say m is equal to what? Square root 19. So again it is not an integer. So we will not consider that one. Not an integer. Okay. So based on that we can reject this one. Now next one we can say let m square plus 1 is equal to what? 18. So we can say hey m square is equal to 18 minus 1. So you will get what? 17. Now, so m is equal to how much? Square root 17. So it is also not an integer. We can write not an integer. Okay. Not an integer. Now, last one we can say let 2m is equal to 18. So m is equal to how much you can get? 18 over 2. So you will get 9. Now based on that you can now find the other two triplets. So other two triplets we can say m square minus 1 is equal to 9 square minus 1. So 9 square you will get 81 minus 1 you will get 80. Same way you can find other. So m square plus 1 you will get 9 square plus 1, you will get 9 square 81 plus 1. So you will get 82. So now you can say here 18, 80 and 82 are your triplets. Now here question is asking, sir, we have to check with all three equation. Yes, we have to check with all three equation. It is not like that directly you can say, hey, 2m is equal to given number. No, you have to specify with the m square minus 1, m square plus 1. Hope it's clear now. So this way we can solve this question. Okay, now coming with the next question, that is, this is a exercise you have 5.3 question. Okay, so exercise 5.3 is question is given. So you can see the first question, it is saying what could be possible 1 digits of the square root of each of the following number. मीन्स आपका स्क्वायर रूट के अगर 1 डिजिट जो है तो उसका स्क्वायर रूट में कौन सा नंबर हमारा प्रेजेंट होगा. आई विल गिव यू हिंट and based on that we can follow this one. Okay, so it will easy for you to follow that one. Okay, so we can say square root of 1 is equal to what? 1. A square root of 121 you will getting what? 11. Same way, a square root of 4 you are getting what? 2. And a square root of 12 you are getting what? 144. Sorry, 144 you are getting 12. And a square root of 9 you are getting 3. Same way, a square root of 169 you are getting how much? 13. A square root of 16 you are getting 4. Same way, a square root of 196 you will get how much? This is 14. Same way, a square root of 25 you will get 5. Now a square root of 225 you will get 15. And a square root of next 36 you will get how much? 6. Now a square root of here you can say 256, so you will get how much? 16. Now a square root of 49 you will get how much? 7. Now a square root of 289 you will get what? 17. Now a square root of 64 you will get how much? 8. Same way, a square root of 324 you will get 18. And now a square root of 81 you will get 9. And same way, a square root of 361 you will get what? 19. Now last one, a square root of 100 you will get what? 10. Now here a square root of 400 we will get what? 20. So now you can use this table. So based on that you can get an answer. So in the first question you can say here, the first question it is saying if we will do the square root of 9801, so what the answer we will get? So first one we will do the first one. So it is saying if we will do the square root of 9801, so what the number you will get? So you can see in this one when you will doing the square root of 1, either you will get 1, or a square root of 1, either you will get 9. So we can say here you will get 1 or 9. Are we getting clear? Now, so same way we can do the second one here. Second one it is saying if we will do the square root of 99,856. So if we will do which number at 6, so you can say 1 is, if you have a 6 at one's place a square root, we will either get 4, or if you have a 6 at one place, either you will get 6. So we can say here 4 or 6. Okay, same way you can try with the question number 4th one. So it is saying a square root of 9,98,001. So again 1. So already I told you when it is a square root, one's place is 1. So either you will get 1 or 9. So you can say here 1 or 9. Okay. Last one you have here a square root of this one 657666025. Now you can say here one's place is 5. So when you will get 1's place 5 and their square root, so you can see the 25, 1's place is 5, so their square root you will get here 5. So you can say here 5. Okay, hope it's clear this one. Now based on this table you can solve this one. Now coming about the question number 2, without doing actual calculation, find the number which are surely not a perfect square. So question number 2, again it is based on one property. So you have remembered that in this starting video also I have given you. So you have remembered that whenever at one's place never get 2, 3, 7 or 8, okay, are present at unit place not a perfect square. So 2, 3, 7, 8 are present at unit place, never a perfect square, never perfect square. Okay, so based on that we can solve this one. So you can see here 1's place is present 3, so will it is a perfect square? No. So we can say this is not a perfect square. Okay, we can say no. Now again 1's place you can see 7, so will it is a perfect square? No. Now again 1's place you have present 8, so will it is a perfect square? No. Okay, now 1's place you have 1 is present, so 1 is not present in this number, so we will say yes, this is a perfect square. Okay, hope it's clear. Now question number 3. Now question number 3, it is saying find the square root of 100 or 169 by the method of repeated subtraction. So repeated subtraction, we have to subtract the consecutive odd number. Okay, so we will go with that third question. So first we will take 100. Okay, so in 100 if I will go, so first consecutive even number, so we will start with 1. So if I will subtract 1, so how much you will get here? 99. Now again you will subtract 99 next even number, so that is 3, so you will get how much? 96. Now next in 96 next odd number, consecutive odd number, so that is 5, so you will subtract, you will get 91. Now after that 91 you can subtract next number, that is next odd number 7, so you will get here 84. Now in 84 again you will subtract next odd number is 9, so you will get 75. Okay, now keep repeating this one. Now 75 next odd number is 11, so if you subtract 11 you will get 64. Now 64 you will subtract next odd number, that is 13, so you will get how much? 51. Now in 51 you will subtract next odd number, that is 15, you will subtract, you will get 36. Now in 36 next odd number you will subtract 17, so you will get here 19, and 19 is subtracting with next odd number 19, you will get 0. Now here you can see how many steps you have done, repeated subtraction. So you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is 10 step done. So which means 100 is a square root of 100 is what? 10. Okay, because 10 step we have done, so 10 is square root. Same way you can try with 169 in the you can try at home. So 169 again you will subtract the consecutive odd number. Okay, that is starting from 1, 3, then 5, then 7, then 9, 11, 13, then 15, 17, like that. So based on that, how many steps you done this subtraction, based on that you will find the square roots. Hope it's clear this one. Now coming with the next questions of this chapter. So here it is saying, hey, find the square root of the following number by prime factorization method. Already I explained you prime factorization method. Prime factorization where we will divide the number based on the prime numbers, that is starting from a number 2. Okay, so here we will take a first one, that is you have a square root of 729. Okay, so we will quickly do is prime factorization. So 729. So 729, you can see it is not divisible by 2 because one's place is not present, 0, 2, 6, 8, and so it is not. So it will go with 3. So if you divide with 3, so you will get how much here? 3 divided, so 2 and 1. So 4, and then after that you will get here 3. So which means 243. Again you can divide with 3. So you will get how much? 81. Now again you can go with 3. So you will get here 27. Now 27 again you can divide with 3 because factor of 3. So you will get 9, and 9 again you will divide with 3. So you will get 1. Okay. So which means here factors are what you have got factor. We will get 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3. So how many 3 you will get here? Here also you will get 3. This one. So 3 times 3. So you will get total 6 3. Okay. Total 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So which means this one is coming in the pair. We will in the square root we will always find in pair. So 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair of 2 number. So how much it will come outside? So you can see this will come up 3 from one pair, second pair 1 3, and third pair 1. So which means it is a 729 is a square root of 3 times 3 9, 9 times 3 27. It is a square root 729. Square root will come 27. Hope you get it clear now. So this way we can solve this one. Now let's try the second number question. Let's try second question. So second question, it is saying a square root of 400. So first we will do the prime factorization. So let's try prime factorization. So we can say 400 divided with 2. So you will get 200. Now again 200 divided with 2, you will get 100. Now again 100 divided by 2, you will get 50. And 50 divided by 2, you will get 25. Okay, now try 25 square. So 25 you can go with 5. So you will get 5, and then 5 you will 1. So you can write here. So which means a square root you will here 4 times 2 here 1 2 and 2 times 5. Okay, so you can say all are coming in pair. Okay. So which means outside what you will get here? So 2 times 2 times 5. So which means a square root of 400, 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 5, you will get 20. Okay, so hope it's clear. Now let's try the question number here 3. So third question it is given, that is you have a square root of, we have to find 1764. Okay, same way we will do the prime factorization of this one. So let's try 1764. So go with 2. So how much you will get here? That going with 2, you will get 8, 8 and 2. Again go with 2. So you will get 4, 4, 1. Now you can say it is now not going with 2 because one's place is 1. Now try with 3. So 3 if we go, so you have get how much? 147. Now again you can try with 3. So you will get here, this is 4 and this is 9. Now after that you can go with here 7. So 7 times 7. Now after that 7 times 7 1. So you can write here factors are what? You can say here factors are getting 2 times 2, 3 times 3 and then 7 times 7. So here you will say you will get a pair of factors. So out of pair only one number will come outside. So you will say 2, 3 and 7. It will come outside. So which means it is a square root of 1764 will come how much? 2 times 3, 6 and 6 times 7, 42.
Hope you have cleared this one. Now, same way you can try the other question also. So you can same way you can try the fourth number question 4096. Easy way. Now you can try with the next question, that is a 7744. That is again do the prime factorization and you can find. And next one again it is 9604. You can try, you can easily find. Let's try the question number 7. So here we will try the question number 7. So question number 7, it is saying we have to find the square root of 5929. Okay, so again we will do the prime factorization here 5929. So you can say it is not a factor of 2, again not a factor of 3, not a factor of 5, we can go with 7. So if you divide with this 7, so you will get 847. Now again you can divide with 7, so you will get here 121. Now 121 you can see it is a factor of 11, so we can here write this is 11 times 1. So what are the number we have got? So we will write here 7 times 7 and 11 times 11. Okay, so you can say it is coming in pair. So what it will come outside? 7 times 11. So which means square root of 5929, we will get 77. So hope you have cleared with the 4 question. Now remaining you can do question number 8, 9, 10. So easy all of them. So you can easily solve. Okay. Now coming with the next question. And you can, after solving the questions, you can put the correct answer in comment section. So I can help you accordingly. Now, next question it is saying, for each of the following number, find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied, so get a perfect square number. And also find the square root of the square number, so obtain. Means basically here you have to find the by which number we can multiply, so it will get a perfect square. Okay, and also by which number perfect square. So here simple, this type of question is very important and very easy to solve. So first you have to find the prime factorization of the given number, the number that is unpaired. Okay, the factor which is unpaired, by which that number we will multiply to get a perfect square, and after that we will find the perfect square. Okay, let's try with the question number first one. It is saying 252. So first what we will do the prime factorization of 252. So 252 we can do, so you will get here 126, then again you can go with 2, so you will get 63. Now again you can try with 3, so you will get 21. Now again after that you can try with 3, so you will get 7. Now 7 you can divide with 7, so you will get 1. So now you can write all the number as a factor. So here 3 times 3 and 7. Okay, now here you can see in this question 2 is in pair, factor is 2 is in pair, 3 is pair, but 7 is unpaired. So 7 is unpaired. So to make a 7, what we have to do? We have to multiply this number by the 7. So here we can say, hey, multiply this number, multiply the number with 7 to get perfect square, with 7 to get perfect square. Okay, perfect square. Okay, now after that we can multiply with the 7, so which means 252 you can multiply with 7. So how much you will get here? 1764. And factors you will get a square root 2 times 2, 2 times 3 times 3 and 7 times 7. So what are the number you will get outside? So you will get here 2, 3 and 7. So which means 2 times 3 you will get 6 and 6 times 7 you will get 42. So which means the square of a number should be 42. Hope it's clear. Now same way we can try the question number 2 here. So question number 2, it is saying here 180. 180. So again, we will do the prime factorization of 180. So 180, we will do the prime factorization. So 2 times 90. Now 2 times we will get 45, and now 3 times we will get here 15, and 15 3 times we will get 5, and last you can say here, so 5 times 5 you will get 1. Okay, so which means here factors are coming how much? 2 times 2 and 3 times 3 and 5. Okay, so you can say here which number is coming unpaired. So we can say the 5 is unpaired here. Okay, because all are in pair. So which means here we have to multiply. So we can say multiply the number with 5 to get perfect square root, okay, perfect square root. Okay, so which means here if you multiply 180 times 5, so how much you will get here? This one you will 180 times 5 you will get, so 18 times 5 you will get 90, so 900, and 900 square you will get how much? So you can solve here, so you can we can write here, so a square root of 900, we can write their factors are what? We can say 2 times 2, 3 times 3 and 5 times 5. Okay, so what are the number we will get outside? So 2 times and 3 and 5. So how much number you will get? 2 times 3 you will get here 6, and 6 times 3 6 times 5 you will get 30. So it is a square root of 30 you will get. So hope it is clear. Now how we can able to find? So that the way we can solve this one. Let's try with the question number 3. So question number 3, it is saying we have to find the by which number 1008 will multiply. So to get up, we will say question number 3, that is 1008. So same way we will do the prime factorization of this one, 1008 by 2. So here you will get how much? 504. Now again you can divide with the 2, so you will get 252. Now again you can divide with the 2, you will get here 200, so 126. Now again divide with the 2, so you will get here 63. Now 63 is not a factor of 2, go with 3. So you will get here 21. Now 21 divide with 3, you will get 7. Now again 7 is, you will divide with 7, you will get 1. So which means here you can write the factor. So 4 times 2. Okay, and 2 times 3 and 1 times 7. So you can see here the numbers that are coming in pair. So you can say this is coming in pair, this is pair, this is pair, but this 7 is not in pair. So which means we have to multiply with unpaired number, that is 7. So we can say multiply with 7 to get perfect square root, square root. Okay, now so here which means we have multiplied 1008 with the 7. So after multiplying you will get here 7 times 8 you will get 56. So 5 56, then 7 times 0 you will get 0, and this one you will get 7. So you will get 756. Now you can find the 756 square root. 756 square root, you will get like, what are the number? So you can say 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 3 times 3 and 7 times 7. Okay, so what are the number? All are in pair. Now so what are the number will come outside? So 2 times 2 and 3 times 7. So how much you will get? 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 3, 12 and 12 times 7, you will get 84. Okay, so it will get a perfect square root of 84. Hope it's clear. Now let's try one last question. So here you can understand this one. Now we will do, so you can do the fourth one at home. Let's try with the fifth one. So fifth one, it is saying 1458. Okay, so we will say, hey, question number fifth. Fifth, it is saying 1458. 1458. So same way we will do the prime factorization of this one. So 1458. So we can go with the 2. So how much you will get divided with the 2? So 729. Now again you can see it is not a factor of 2. So we will check with the any number. So you can get 3. So you can divide with 3. So you will get 2, 1, 4 and this 3. 243. Again you can go with 3. So you will get how much? This one is 881. Now you can try with 81. So 81 is also factor of 3. So you will get 27. Now 27 you can divide with 3. You will get 9. And 9 you can divide with 3. So you will get 3 and 3 divide with 3, 1. So what are the factor you will get here? So we can write here 2 times, 3 times, 3 and then you can say 2 times 3 here. We will write all this 3 in pair. So we can see here 3 is coming in pair. This 3 is in pair. This 3 is also in pair. This 3. But only what is not in pair? This 2 is not in pair. So we can say multiply here. Multiply with 2 to get perfect square root. To get perfect square root. Okay, so which means you can now multiply 1458. We will multiply with 2. So how much you will get here? So you will get here 2 times. So 2816. Okay, so which means here you can find in this one 2816. Factors are what you will get here. So factors you will get here 2 times 2, then 3 times 3, then 3 times 3 and last 3 times 3. So what are the factor you will get outside? 2, 3, 3 and 3. So how much you will get the square of 2 times 3? 6, 6 times 3, 18 and 18 times 3 you will get 54. It is a square root of 2816 is come root 54. Now same way you can do the question number 6, that is 768, by which number we will multiply. So same way you can do the prime factorization and unpaired factor we can multiply to get a perfect square roots. Hope it's clear. Now coming with the next question. Okay, so next question it is saying for each of the following number, find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided to get a perfect square, and also find the square root of the number so octal. So same way, this is also here it is saying by which number we will divide. So there which number we will multiply. So unpaired number we are multiplying. So same way here we will divide with the unpaired number. Okay, so let's try the question. Now here we have some questions is given. So first question it is same like previous question. So we can try with the question number 2. So question number 2 it is saying 2925. So same way we will try with the question number 2nd. So here it is saying 2925. So first one we will do the prime factorization of this one. So we will do the prime factorization. So it is a factor of 3. So you can divide so with the 3. So this is come 9, 2, 2, 7 and then 2, 1, 5. So again you can go with 3. So we will get here 3 and this is 2, 1, 5. Now try with the 5 here. So you will get here 5. So 6 and 2, 5, 65. Now try with 5. You will get what? 1 and 1, 13. Okay, now 13 again divide with 13, we will get 13. So you can say here factors are getting what? You will get 3 times 3. Now after that 5 times 5, then 13. Okay, here 13 you will divide, so you will get here 1. Okay, so these are the factor you will get. So here you can say which number is unpair. So you can see here in this one 13 is unpair, so which we can say, hey, 2925 is divided with 13. So after division, how much you will get? So you will get 225. So which means 225, you will get a perfect square of which number? So you will get a 15. Hope it's clear. Now, same way unpaired number we will divide. Okay. Now let's try the another question. So another question here we can try question number 3. So question number 3, it is saying here let's 396. Okay, same way we can do the prime factorization. 396 by 2. So you will get here 1 and 1, 9 and 1, 8, 198. Again go with 2. So you will get here 9, 1, 9. Now again you can try with 3. So you will get 3, 3. Now try with 33 with 3. So you will get 11. Now 11 you can divide with 1. So which means here you have a come of factors are what? 2, 2 times 2, 3 times 3 and 11. So here you can say which number is unpair. So this 11 is unpair, unpair factor. So unpair number, that is 396. We have divided with what? Unpair number 11. So you will get 36. So which means 36 square root, you will get what? 6. Hope you're getting clear. Now same way we can do the next question. Next question, let's try to do question number 4. So question number 4, you have given here 2645. So same way here we will do the prime factorization of this one. So 2645. Okay, so we will do the prime factorization, that is by the it is not a factor of 2, not a factor of 3, go with the 5 because 1's place 5. So you will get here that is 5, 1 4 1 4, you will get here 2 and then 4 9. So 529. Then again you can go with 23. So it will come 23 times. Now after that 23 you will go 1 time. So here what are the number you will get in pair? So 5 times 23 times 23. Okay. Now here you can see in this one, this 5 is unpair. So which means we will divide this number, that is 2645 with the 5. So you will get how much if you divide with the 5? So you will get here 529. So which means 529 square root, we will get how much? 23. Hope it's clear. Now that way we can solve the fourth one. Now let's try with the question number 5th. Okay, so 5th it is saying we have to find here that is 2800. Okay, so let's first do the prime factorization. So 2800. So first we will go with 2. So you will get 1400. Now again go with 2. So you will get 700. Now again try with 2. So you will get here that is 350. Now after that divide with the 2. So you will get here that is 175. Now after that you can divide with here 5. So 5 you can divide. So you will get 35. Now after that 35 you can divide with the 7. Sorry, 5. You can divide with the 5. So you will get 7. Now 7 you will divide with here 1. So what are the factor you will get here? So you will get a factor 2 times 2. And how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. So you can write here. Then 2 times 5. So 5, 5. and 1 times 7. So here you can see this 7 is unpair, this 7 is unpair. So which means we will divide this number by the 7. So you can say 2800 divide with 7. So you will get how much? We will dividing, so you will get 400. Okay, and 400 square root, you will get how much? We will get 20. Okay, so hope it's clear. Now here you can try with the sixth one, and you can put a comment section about the correct answer. If your answer is wrong, correct, so I will give you the hearts. Okay, so everyone can understand this one. Okay, now coming with the next question. So next question, it is saying the student of class 8 of a school donate 2400 in all for a Prime Minister National Relief Fund, and each student has donate as many rupees has the number of student in the class. Find the number of student in the class. So question is saying there was some relief fund, okay, where each student will donating some amount, okay, to the primary relief fund, and how much amount it will donating, that is how much student we have. So based on that, so here total amount donated by the student is 2401 rupees. So first we will say here, hey, total amount donated, total amount donated, here donated is how much? We can say rupees 2401. Now after that, total number of students we have to find. So total number of students. So simple we can do, we can find the square root of the total amount denoted. So we can find here square root of 2401. So you can do the rough if you want the prime factorization. So 2401 you can do rough. So here you will get, so this is a factor of 7. So you will get here 343. Now again this is a factor of 7. So you will get 49 and 49 7. So you will get 7 and 7 1. So you can say this one you will get here. What are the factors? 7 times 7 and 7 times 7, 7 times 7. All 7 are pair. So what you will get here? So 7 times 7, you will get 49. So which means here total number of student is 49, and each student here, each student donate how many amounts? Each student donated rupees 49 also. Okay, because how many student, that much amount they are donating. Hope it's clear. Now coming about next question we have. So here it is saying, now this question it is saying there is a garden, there is a 2025 plant, total plants in a garden in such a way that each row contain as many plant as the number of rows. Find the number of rows and the number of plant in each row. So we have to find the number of rows also and number of plant in each row. So here we will say, hey, total number of rows, number of rows is equal to the total number of plants square roots, total number of plants square roots. Okay, so which means here we will find the square root of what? 2025. So we will do the prime factorization of 2025. So here we will do the prime factorization of 2025. So you can go with 3. So if we go with 3, we will get 675. Now again you can go with 3. So you will get here 225. Now 225 you can go with the 5. So you will get here 7. Here 4. And this one you will get 5. Now again you can go with 5. So you will get 9. Now again you can go with 3. So you will get 3. And 3 you will get 1. So you can write its factors in this one. So 3 times 3 3 times 3, and 5 times 5. So you can see every number is coming in pair. So we will take out 1, 1. So you can say 3, 3, and 5. So you will get here 3 times 3, 9, and 9 times 5, you will get 45. So you can say number of rows here is equal to how much? 45. And number of plants in each row, that is also 25. So we can say number of rows and number of plants is equal to 45. Hope it's clear. Now coming with the next question. So question number 9. You can see it is saying by a smallest square number which is divisible by each of 4, 9, 10. Means you have to find the smallest square number that is divisible by 4, 9, 10. First one here, question number 9, how we can solve? Just see very simple way we have to solve this one. So we will say, okay, we will say LCM of 4, 9, and 10. So 4, 9, 10 LCM you will find out. So you will get LCM is 180. Okay, you know how to find LCM. If you have facing any problem, you can check out our description box for LCM and SCF video. Okay, now here it is saying, so the number should be divisible by 4, 9, and 10. So here we will say, so now prime factorization, now we will do the prime factorization of 180. So 180 we will do the prime factorization. So we will do, so you will get 90. Then after that you can do 92, so 45. Then after that you can do with 2, 3 here, so you will get 15, and again you can do with 3, so you will get 5. So you will get 180 prime factorizations. What are the number? 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 and 5. So here, which means you will get this number. So now here you can say which number is unpaired. So you can say here 5 is unpaired. This 5 is unpaired. So we will multiply with the 5. So we can say, hey, the required smallest number, smallest number will be how much? 180 times 5. So you will multiply with 180 times 5. So you will get 900. So which means 900 is your smallest number that is divisible by 4 also, 9 also, and 10 also. You can check with that. So you can easily find. Okay. Now let's see question number 10. So question number 10, it is the same way. Find the smallest number that is divisible by 8, 15, and 20. So same way here we have take the first LCM of 8, 15, and 20. I will tell you also how you can find LCM. So you can take 8, 15, and 20. LCM you can find. So first you can go with 2. So here you will get 4, 15, and 10. Now after that again you can go with 2. So you will get 2, 15, 5. Now after that you can go with 2. So you will get 1, 15, and 5. Now after that you can go with 5. So you will get here 1, 3, and 1. Now last you can go with 3. So you will get 1, 1, 1. So LCM you can get how much? You can say 2 times 2 times 2, and then 5 times 3. So we will get 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 5, 40, 40 times 3, 120. So now you got 120. So same way we will do the 120 prime factorization. If you want, you can do the prime factor. Otherwise, you can check here what are the number is unpaired. So you can say 130. What are the number 120? You can say here what are the number 120 unpaired. So you can write like this. So to make a pair of this number, by which number we can multiply. So here you can say this 2 is in pair. So making this 2 in pair, so we can multiply with 2. making this 5 is pair, so we will multiply with 5. 3 pair, so multiply with 3. So which means here if you multiply, so you will get 120 times 2, that is 240. 240 times 5 times 3, so you will get this one is you have 3600. Okay, so which means 3600 is your smallest number. So you can say the required smallest number is, you have 3600, in which divisible by 8 also, 15 also, and 20 also. If you want, you can do the division and you can check out that one. Okay, so hope it's clear with this one. Now coming with the next exercise, that is exercise 5.4. so here it is simple. It is saying by find the square root of the following by division method. Already we have done the division method in our description of the like a square and a square root videos. So if you have any doubt, you can check out that. Okay, we will do here few numbers, few questions we can solve. So we will go with the question number first. So here it is saying first question, 2304. We have to do this by long division method. So first one we can take here 2304. Okay, now we will take always in a pair of number. Okay, so first we will say 23. In 23, before any number perfect square is coming, so you can see perfect square before 23 4. So 4 square is coming, so we can say take a 4 and 4 we will write in quotient place. So here it will come 16, and here you can say 4 is also added. Okay, so and here it will subtract. So how much you will get? This one you will get 8, and this one you will subtract, you will get 7. Now after that you will get always from the dividend a pair of number, so you will get 0. Okay, now we will see will 704 by which number here we will put, so it will multiply with the same number of times. So you can go with 8. So 8 times it can multiply also, so you will get here 704, and here you can add 8. Now here you can add 8 and here you can subtract. So this one you will get 96 and this one you will get 0. So which means this perfect square of square root of 2304 is 48 by long division method. Okay, hope it's clear. Now let's solve few more questions. So let's try with the question number 3. So question number 3, it is saying, okay, you have a square root 3481 by long division method. Same way we can take this number 3481. Okay, again we will take here in pair. Okay, so in this one we will go with in such a way, so we will get in pair of the number. Okay, so first we have take a 34. So in 34, before any number is coming in perfect square, so 5. So we will go with 5, so 25, and here we will add 5 and here we will subtract. So how much you will get? Here you will get 10 and here you will get how much? 9. After that you will get 81. From the top you can say this one it will come. Now by which number we will put here, so we can multiply with the same. So you can go with 9. So 9 times and 9 also added, so 9 times 109 times 9 we will get 981. Now here you will subtract and here you will add, so you will get how much? This one you will get 1118 and here you will get 0. Okay, so which means 3481 perfect square is 59. Hope it's clear. Now same way we can do the question number 4. You can try. Yeah, let's try with question number 4, because here it's 3 number. Okay, so 3 number it is given, so let's try. So we will take a 529. Okay, so if it is a 529, we will always make a pair from right side to left side. So you can say left side only one number is left. So we will take a 4. Okay, always you have to make a pair from right side to left side. So you have 5 is left. So we will check whether before 5 any number coming a perfect square. So we have a 4. So 4 square, we have 4 square is coming of 2. So we can go with 2. So 2 times. So here we will say 2 will added and also 4 will subtract. So how much you will get here? 4, and this one will get 1. Now again from top you will get 29. Now again here we will multiply with such number. So we will multiply with 3. Okay, and also 3 will add it. So we will get 23. So 129. You will this one add, this one subtract. So you will get 0, 0, 0. So which means a square root of 529 is how much? 23. Okay, hope it's clear. Now same way you can try with the question number 5 also, 6 also, 7 also, 8 also. Okay, and let's try with the question number 8. Question number 8, you have given how much? You can say 7,921. So we will say 7,000. We have to find question number 8. We have 7,000 square root of 7,921 by a long division method. So same way we can solve long division method. So we will take like this way, 7,921. Okay, now here again we will take a pair from right side to left side. So before 79 any number is coming in perfect square. So you can see 8 perfect square is coming how much? 64. So we can go with 64 and quotient place 8 we will write. Here we will add 8. Okay, so you will get 16, and here we will subtract this one. So you will get this one 5 and this one 1. Now after that you will come in pair 21. So now 1,521. So same number we will multiply here. So you can say 169. Okay, we will go with 9. So here if you multiply, so you will 9 times 9, 81, 8 you will carry, and 9 times 6 you will get 54 plus 8. So you will get here how much? You will get 62. So 6 will carry, and 9 times 1, 9 plus 5, so, 6, so 51. So you can go with 9 times. Okay, so here 9 will add it. So, and here it will subtract. So in quotient place you can write 9. So you will get how much? This one you will get 100, 9, 9, 18, and this one will carry. So here you will get 7. So 178, and this one you will get 0. Okay, so we can say the square root of 7,921 is 89. Hope it's clear. Now let's try one more question. So here we have 576. So let's try with 576 again, 3 number. So question number 9 we have, that is 576 square root. Okay, we have to find. So again we will take a long division method, 576, and here you can make a pair from right side to left side. So here 5 is left. So before 5 any number perfect square 2. So we will take a 2. So 2 perfect square is 4, and here 2 will add it. So you will get how much? You will get this one is 4, and here you will subtract, you will get 1. After that what you will get? 7, 6 down. So now you will multiply by a such number. So you will get same. So you can multiply with here 4. So here 4 also you will add. So you will get 176. So now after that you can add this one, and this one you can subtract. So this one you will get 8, 4. And after that you will get 0. So which means 576 perfect square of 24. Hope it's clear. Now same way you can try with the question number 10, or try with the question number 11. We will solve 11. Okay, so 11 it is saying 3,136. So question number 11. So 11, it is saying we have to find a perfect square of 3136. Okay, same way we can take a perfect, like here we will write 3136. So we will make a pair from right to left. Okay, so here first two number is 31. So before 31, any number is coming perfect square? 5. So 5 is coming how much? 25. So here we will write 5. So their square is 25. So we will add here 5. And now after that, it will come how much? 10. And here you will get 6. Now after that, you will get here 36. Now you can go with here. Next time, you can go with 6. So you will write here 6 and 6 will add it. So you will get 636. Now you can add this one and you can subtract this one. So you will get here 112 and this one you will get 0. So which means 3136 perfect square of 56. Hope it's clear. So this way we can follow the long division method to find out the square. Okay, a square root. Okay, now coming with the next question. So it is saying find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following without any calculation. So again, we have to find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following number without division. So first one. Now this is a question number 2. It is saying find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following. So here you have to find the number of digits in the each of the following square roots. Okay. So here you have a 2 rule. So first you have to count how many digits. Like you can see the examples. First one is 64. So 64, how many digits? You can say n is equal to number of digits. Number of digits. Okay, so how many digits we have? N is equal to 2. So now you have to consider whether the n is even or n is odd. So if n is even, so number of digits in their square root, and the number of digits, if n is even, then number of digits in square root is equal to, you can say, n by 2. So you can say here n is equal to 2. So 2 by 2, you will get 1. So which means this one you will get 1. The square root digit will be 1. Same way you can see 144. So 144, here you can say n is equal to how much? 3. So here, if here you can say it is a odd. So if it is a odd, number of digit is odd, then number of digits in square roots, number of digits in square root is equal to, this is the formula you can remember, n plus 1 by 2. So you can say n is equal to 3, so 3 plus 1 by 2. So you will get 4, so you will get 4, here I can solve. So 4 by 2. So you will get 2. So which means this one get a 2 digits in their square root. Same way here you have a 4 digits. So 4 is what? A odd. So 4 is basically, you can say even. Question number 3, you can say even. Now question number 3, you can say how many digits? 4 digits. So question number 3, it is saying here 4489. So you can say n is equal to 4. So directly you can say, so number of digit in square root is equal to number of digits in square root. Okay, is equal to how much? You can directly write that is equal to n by 2. So n is equal to 4 by 2. So you will get 2. So here you can say this is 2. Now here you can say it is given how many digits? 5 digits. Okay, so here you have 5 digits. So same way n is equal to, you have a 5. So which means a square root will be how much? N plus 1. This is a odd. Okay, so odd. So n plus 1 by 2. So you can say 5 plus 1 by 2, you will get 3. Okay, so here you will get 3 digits. Okay, so this is question number 4. Okay, now same way you can see question number 5. So here how many digits? 6 digits. So n is equal to 6. So you can say number of digit in a square root n by 2. So you can say 6 by 2, we will get how much? 3. So here 3. Hope you have clear with this one. So by this trick. Okay, now coming with next question. Next question, it is saying find the square roots of the following decimal number. So we have to find the square root of the following decimal. So again, the best way to find the square root of decimal place by long division method. Okay, so same way, first one we will take here 2.56. Okay, so we will take here number 2.56. Okay, right this way, and here you have to make a pair from again right to left. So this one pair, this is 2. So before 2, any number coming a perfect square, we know 1, so we can go with 1. So 1 plus 1, so here you will subtract here 1, and 1 plus 1, you will get how much? 2, and this will subtract, so you will get 1. Now you can say before coming 5 6, you have a decimal, so put a decimal at quotient place and 5 6 will come. Now here, so in this one you so here you have to put a such digit that through same digit you will multiply. So if you putting a 5, so 5 if you putting, so you will get how much? 5 times 5, 25. So you will carry 2. So 5 times 2, 10, and 10 to 14. So it is coming less. Go with the 6 times. So 26 times 6. So you will get like here 6 times 6, 36, and 6 times 2, you will get 12 and plus 3, so 15, 1 5. So you can put here 6, so you can go with 6. So 1 5 6. So here if you want, you can add 6 and then subtract. So you will get here how much? 32, and here we will get 0 0. So which means a square root of 2.56 will come how much? 1.6. Hope you understand how to find the square roots of decimal number. Now same way you can try with the second number. So second number you have given 7.29, and there we have to find the square roots. Okay, same way we can take a number here. So 7.29. So here you will make a number pair from the right side to left side. Okay, like this way. Now we have to check before 7 any number is coming in perfect square. So before 7 you are coming which number is in a perfect square? 4. So 4 is a perfect square of 2. So we can go with 2. So their perfect square 4. So you can add here 2 also. Now here you will add and here you will subtract. So this one you will get 4 and here you will get 3. Now to bringing a 29 from the dividend, we have to put a decimal at the quotient place. Now we will bring 29. So in 4 here, what the number we will add with the same number we will multiply. So you can add here 7 and go with 7 times. So you will get like 329. Okay, now 7 will add here. So after that this will subtract, this will add. So you will get 54 and this one you will get 0 0. So which means a square root of 7.29 is 2.7. Hope it's clear. Now let's try with the third question. Third question, it is saying here you have find the square root of 51.84. Okay, so same way we will go with the long division method. So we will write 51.84. Now here you can take a pair again from right to left. So this is 2 pair. Now so before 51 we will see any number is coming in a perfect square. So before 51 the 7 perfect square is 49. We can take a 7, so 7 times. So 7 we will add and 7 perfect square is 49. Now this will add and this will subtract. So how much you will get? This is 14 and here you will get 2. Okay. Now to bringing 84 from the dividend, we have to put a decimal here. Now you can bring 84. So you can see if we will multiply here with the 2 times. So we will get here. So we will write here 2 times. So 2 times we will add. So this is come 284. Now again subtract, add. So you will get how much? This is 144 and this one you will get 0. So which means 51.84 square root will come how much? 7.2. Hope it's clear. Now same way we will do one more question, that is 42.25. Okay, so let's say 42.25. So question is fourth one. So a square root of 42.25. Okay. So same way we will take a long division method, 42.25. So before 42, any number coming a perfect square. So 6 perfect square is coming 36. So we will write 6 here and here we will add 6 here. So subtract. So here add. So you will get 12. Now after that you will subtract, you will get 6. Now to bring a decimal here, so we have to bring 25, so we have to put decimal. So now come 25. So in 12, by which number you can multiply? So you will get here 620. So you can multiply with 5. So 5 also add. So you can write here 5. So here you will get 625. This will subtract, this will add. So you will get 130 and this will get 0. So which means a square root of 42.25 is how much? 6.5. Hope it's clear. Now this one you can solve and you can write their answer in the comment section. So if you have correct answer, so I will give you heart of that one. Okay, so hope it's clear. Now coming with here next number, find the least number which must be subtract each of the following number, so to get a perfect square, and also find the square root of perfect square, so to obtain. So again we have to solve this question by the division method. Okay, so first one we will take here 402. Okay, so in 402 which number we will subtract, so it will get a perfect square. So we will take a long division method. So here you can see we have write the 402 and again you can write the pair from right to left. So always pair of 2 number, and if it is 1 number left you can go with 1 number. So first one 4. So before 4 any number coming a perfect square, so 2. So 2 is coming, so we will write, so 2 will add here. So after that here 4, so you can now add and this is subtract. So you will get here 4, this one you will get 0. Now after that how much you will come from the top? 0 2. So 0 2 will come. So 0 2 will come but not possible to divide. So we can go with here 0 times 0. So here 0 will add, so which means here you have to subtract 2, so to get a perfect square. So we can say here subtract 2 from 402 to get perfect square. Okay, to get perfect square. Okay, so which means here you have 402 minus 2, you will get 400. So 400 is a perfect square of which number? 20. So you can say 400 is a perfect square root of 20. Okay, hope it's clear. Now let's solve one more question. So let's go with the question number 2. So you have here it is given 1989. Okay, now here it is saying by which number we will subtract here. Okay, which number we will subtract here to get a perfect square. Same way we can take a long division method. So here 1989. So we will take a pair of the number. So these two are in pair. Okay, so now in this one we will say before 19 any number is coming perfect square, so we can say 4. So 4 perfect square is coming how much? 16. So we will write 16 and this is 4, so you will get how much? 8, and this one you will get 3. Now after that what the number you will get from top? 8 9. Now in 8 9, so you will get it from top. Now in 8, by which number you can multiply? So you put here, so you can get the same. So go with 3, so go with 4. Okay, so you can multiply 84 times 4. So you will get 4 times 4 16, 1 carry. Now 4 times 8 32, 33. So you can go with 336. So here you will add this 4. So you will subtract. So here you can write 4. So after that, here you will get how much? 88. And this one you will get remainder 53. So which means in the 1989, you can subtract 53. How much remainder you will getting? That much you have to subtract. So you will get here 1936. And 1936 is a perfect square of which number? 44. Okay, got it? So that way we have to solve. Now let once more question we have here. So let's try the question number 4. Oh, okay, so 4 it is saying 825. 825 by which number we can subtract. So same way we can take here 825 and it will come 3 number. So 3 number pair how we can make? So 2 number and 1 number. I mean it's always right to left. So now we can go with that. Before 8 any number is coming in perfect square. So 2. So 4 we can say 2. So 2 added and 4 will subtract here. Now how much you will get here? 4, and this one you will get 4. Now after that 25 you will get here. So in 4 we will multiply by which number? So it will come near about. So you can say multiply 4 times 8. So you can multiply. So how much you will get? So 8 times 8 you will get 64. So 6 will carry here. Now 8 times 4 32 and plus 6 38. So you will go with 8 times. So 8 will added here. So and you will subtract 384. So you will subtract. So how much you will get here? This one is get 56 and here you can write 8. So subtraction you will get 41, which means 825 you will subtract 41. So you will get how much here? 784. Okay, so which means 784 is the square root of 28. Hope it's clear. With this the same way you can do the question number 3 and question number 4. Hope you understand this one. Now coming with the next question, it is saying by find the least number which must be added to each of the following number so to get a perfect square. Okay, so by which number we will add, so we will get a perfect square. So same way, first here we will take here 525. Okay, 525. So 525, this is also similar way. So first one we will write 525. So here you can go with the pair of the number. So this from right to left pair. So first you have a 5. So before 5 any number is coming in pair. So you are coming a 2 pair. So 2 coming a 2 perfect square is 4. So you can go with 2 and 2 will add it. So you will get here 4 and here you will get 1. Now after that you will get 2 5. So here by which number we will multiply? So you will get near about 125. So if you multiply with 3 times, so 43 times you will get near about 132. So we will go with 2 times. So 2 times you will get 84. Okay, so 2 times we will go. So here we will add 2. So after that you will get 44 and here you will get remainder is 41. Now you can say remainder you got 41. Now it is saying which number we will add here. Okay, so remainder you got 41. So to get a perfect square, so what the number we have to add here? So you have a 22. So after 22 next number is coming what? After 22 next number. After 22 next number is 23. Okay, so 23 square will come how much? So 23 square you will get 529. Okay, so 529 you will get. So which means in 529 subtract this 525. So which means you will add 4. So add here new number means you can add a 4 here. So add 4 in 525 to get a square of to get a square root of a square root of a 23. Okay, hope it's clear. Now let's solve second question. So in the second question, it is saying, let's go with question number 2. You have given 1750. So here again, we have to find a number that will add. So same way, we will go with long division method. So here we will 1750. So before we will take a pair here. So before 17, any number is coming pair, perfect square. So 4. So 4 perfect square is 16. So we can say 4 here. So 4 will add it. So you will subtract this one. So you will get 8 and this one you will get 1. 150. Now here by which number we can multiply? So you will get a perfect. So if you multiply with the 2, you will get 164. But you can go with 1. So that will come greater. So you will get here 1. So subtract 1. So after that subtracting 1 and here add 1. So you will get how much? This is 82 and here you will get how much? This one you will get 69. So which means next number after 41 it is 42. So 42 square will come how much? So 42 square you can find. So 425. So we will get 1764. So which means we will subtract 1064 with 1750. So you will get how much here? You will get 14. So in which basically you can say, so 14 we will add in the 7. So 14 we will add 1750. So you will get what? 1764 and there is square root of 1764. You will get how much? 42. Okay, so that is the way we can solve. Now let's try one more question here. So let's see question number, we can try question number 2 we have done. So 3 you have a similar to first one. Let's try question number 5. Okay, 5 we have given here. Question number 5. So it is given 6412. So it is saying same way we will do the long division method. 6412. Now here we will write the pair. So it is in the pair of 2. So before 64 any number is coming pair. So 8 pair is coming. So 8 64. So you can go with 8. Now here add, here subtract. So you will get here 16 and here you will get 0. What you will get? 12. Now 12 is not possible to divide. So you will get 0 here. So which means next number you have 81. So 81 square you will get how much? So 81 square if you find, you will get 6561. Okay, so 81 square. Okay, so which means 6561 minus 6412 subtract. So you will get here 149. So which means in 6412 you will add 149. You will get what here? 6561 and there perfect square of 6561 you will get 81. Hope it's clear. So this way we will solve this type of question. Okay, now so remaining I think you can able to solve remaining two, that is third one and fourth one. Okay, now coming with the next question here. So first one it is saying here question number 6, it is saying find the length of the sides of the square whose area is 441 square. So you know question number 6 here. So you know area of the square is equal to how much? Area of a square is equal to side square, side times side. So you can say side square. Okay, so you can say side square. Okay, so now area you have given and it is saying the find the length or the side. So we can say area is equal to 441 meter square and is equal to side square. So side square, so a square and it will transpose to other side. It will come what? So side is equal to, we will get a square root of 441. So you can now do the square root of 441. Now you can find the square root of 441. So by prime factorization, you can go with 3. So you will get here 1 and this one is 4. This one you have a 7. Now after that you can go with 7. So you will get here 2 and this is 1. Again you can go with 7, so you will get 3. So which means here you will get a factors are 3 times 3 and 7 times 7. So which means you will get side is 3 into 7. So you will get 21 centimeter or 21 meter your side length of the side. Hope it's clear. Now coming about in the given right angle triangle, angle B. So is in a right triangle, AB is equal to 6 centimeter, BC is equal to 8 centimeter, find AC. So you know the Pythagoras theorem. So simple, we will do the first one. So it is saying we have a right angle triangle and right angle triangle is forming at where? B. So we will say B is equal to 90 degree. Okay. Now after that, this is, you can say A, this is, you can say C. So according to first question, AB you have given 6 centimeter and BC you have given the 8 centimeter. So we have to find AC. So you know the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to what? That is a perpendicular square. That is perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, so you can say hypotenuse we have to find. So hypotenuse square will go that side. So you will get a square root. So a square root of AB square plus BC square. Okay, so which means here you have like AB square will, how much you will get AB square? That is 6 square and BC square will get 8 square. So you will 6 square will come how much? 36 and 8 square you will get 64. So you can solve this one. So you will get 100. Now 100 square root you will get what? 10 centimeter. Okay, so this side is equal to 10 centimeter. Hope it's clear. Now same way you can find the next one also. So next one you can we will do the in next page given. Let's see first question. Question it is saying again you have a right triangle where AC is equal to 13 centimeter, BC is equal to 5 centimeter. Find AB. So first we will draw the triangles. Question number 2. So we will draw the triangles here. We will give the name. First one, this one you have B is 90 degree and this one you have A and this one you have a C. Okay, now in the question it is given that you have AC is equal to 13 centimeter and BC is equal to 5 centimeter. So BC you have given 5 centimeter and AC you have given 13 centimeter. So basically you have to find the it means perpendicular. So again you can say hypotenuse square. AC square is equal to, that is AB square plus BC square. Now we have to here find the AB square. So we will bring BC. So AB square is equal to what? AC square and minus BC square. So we can say AB is equal to a square root of AC square and minus BC square. Okay, so which means you will get how much here? You will get AC square, you will get 13 square and BC square you will get 5 square. So you can solve this one. So you will get 13 square is 169 and 5 square 25. So we will subtract. So we will get, this is 144 and 144 is a square root of 12. Okay, so you can say 12 centimeter. So this side AB is equal to, we will get 12 centimeter. Hope it's clear. Now, so this way we can solve this question. Now, coming about question number 8. So question number 8, it is saying a gardener has 1,000 plants. He want to plant this in such a way that number of rows and number of columns will remain same. Find the minimum number of plants need to more for this one. So basically the gardener have 1,000 plants, so you have to plant in such a way so their number of rows and number of columns should be same. After that, find the number of plants he need more, basically. So same way we will first, question number 8, we will do here, that is long division method. So we will here do the here 1,000. So 1,000 we will do the long division method. So pair you will see. So we will see before 10 any number is coming a perfect square. So coming a 3. So 3 perfect square is 9. So we will write 3. So 3 will add here. So after that we will get here how much? 6. And here we will get 1. Now after that we will get 0 0 from there. So in 6 by which number we can? So you can go with 1. So here 1. So 1 will add, and here you can get 61. Subtract. So this one will add. So you will get here 62, and here you will get 39. Okay, so which means the remainder you will getting here. Remainder is, you can say, remainder you have 39. Remainder is equal to 39, and 31 square of 31 is less than 1,000. So we will first find the square of 32. Okay, so next number we will find a next number here. Next number we will find, that is 32. So 32, you can say 32 square will come how much? We will get here 1024. Okay, so now we can subtract 1024 with 1,000. So you will get how much? We will get here 24. So which means how much minimum number of plant is required. So you can say minimum number of plant is required here. Minimum number of plant required is equal to 24. Hope it's clear. Now let's solve last question of this exercise, that is ninth question. Okay, so ninth question, it is saying there are 500 children in a school. For a PT drill, okay, have a stand in such a way, the manner that the number of rows is equal to number of columns. So how many children would left in this arrangement? So same way we will do the here first 500 long division method. So long division method. So before 500, you have to make its pair. So you can say before 5 you will get a this one 2 square. So that is 4. So you can say 2. So 2. So you will add this one. So you will get 4, and here 1. So now you will here bring a 0. So you can go with 2. So 2 times. So you will get here 2 times. So add here. So you will get 44, and here you will get 84. Okay. So you will get 16. Now you will see 500 means remainder you will get here. Remainder you will get is equal to 16. Okay. So which means 22. So next number will be so which means 500 minus 16. So here saying how many children left. So so how many children we have left in this organization. So we can say number of children left. Number of children left, that is equal to 500 minus 16. So we will get here 484. So you can say, so 400 square root of 484, you will get what? 22. So you can say here 16 student left in the left out the organization, left out in the arrangement. Okay. Okay, so hope you have clear with all the solution of this exercise. Okay, now if you have any question, anything you want to ask, you can directly put a comment section so we can help you in that one. Okay, and also most important, give your suggestion, give your means what type of topic, yeah, which topic you want a video in next one, so we will bring you. Okay, and also most important, like, share and subscribe our channel so we will feel motivated and we will bring you more educational video. Okay, so please share with the student this video so we also get immersed and got more engaged with your supports and your cooperation, because your supports is motivate us. Okay, and follow our social media handles, that is by the name of LearnWiz everywhere. Okay, so see you soon in the next video that we will bring, that is a cube and cube root solution of NCERT. Okay, so meantime, take care of yourself and keep learning and keep growing. Okay, have a good day.